Alright, and welcome back to another remastered hype video, episode 5 of my Spyro the Dragon Let's Play. Alright, when I last left off, I couldn't find those gems, so I looked into it, and it turns out that, I mean, who would have actually thought that there would be, like, you know, gems in these cauldrons? So I didn't think of that, and so therein lies the gems I'm missing. Sorry I missed that jump, but I kind of had an itch, so I had to. Sorry, I got an itch there. Keep messing up. Alright, now the itch is sated. Okay, so there's still a gem missing. And I believe it's this one right here. Oh yeah, that was worth one. I thought it was like, never mind. That was like 20 from the Zelda. Yeah, you can't see it, but I'm actually wearing my Breath of the Wild shirt. Anyway, so that's it for this level. So let's go and do our next level. Will I lose my stuff if I exit that way? I hope not. I did, didn't I? Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay, so let's go to our next level. I want to go down and do this one next. That ice cavern. There is a level that I do want to do. I always seem to forget that. There is a level in which I do want to do, but oh, I know this level. I remember this level. I thought this was a Spyro 2 level. For some reason I thought it was. I guess not. As you can see, I've made my microphone a little bit better. Probably need to make it a little bit closer. Anyway, so yeah, I've figured out how to properly edit my commentary. Finally, using something called I use something called the dynamic range in my audio director. Yeah, I use Power Director to make all my edits, my video editing stuff. Yeah, I just got back from a 4-mile run because today I just want to take it.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Oh, I gotta say, it'd be kind of cool to see Spyro all grown up, wouldn't it? Anyway. I don't think I've really actually ever officially really saved the game at all that much. I just using save states for the most part, because I find them to be easier to do and way more convenient. But I don't actually use them in gameplay to make it easier to get to places. Nope, I do it the hard way. If something's taking a long time, usually I just cut it out of my video. Anyway, I actually do like this place. It is kind of unique. The ice cavern. Yeah, don't you dare pound me. I think it sounds like mice, but they're bats or geese or whatever they're called. Oh no, they're geese in Zelda games. I keep getting the two games confused.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
That's kind of funny. Spyro's like, I wonder, what can I do about that? That's exactly what I was thinking. Spyro definitely has a way of really getting into your actual head too. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I did it in 32 minutes for 4 miles. It's just an easy run for me. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm going to do something called 5 mile fartlek workout, which basically means surging the hills and then the last quarters on the way back, surging those. That's what my dad calls it. 5 mile fartlek workout. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Ow! Whoa. Yeah, I hope I'm not the only one who can slip on this stuff. Remember, this place is actually a little complicated in some areas. You're so not gonna hit me with that Christmas ball. Nope. Where'd that one guy go? Oh, I guess I must have gotten rid of him without even realizing it. Yeah, you go die. Don't you dare go pounding me, buddy. I'll smoke your butt. Which reminds me, man, I just can't wait to try out the reignited version, the remaster of this game. I like using the word remaster because it sounds cooler for the most part.
Thank you for releasing me.
I was thinking about doing my oh, that's nice. I was thinking about redoing my thumbnails for my videos and renaming them to the reignited hype, but I figured not. I changed my mind and decided not to, mostly because I think I find the word remaster a lot cooler. But technically, it's actually a remake, more to the point. I mean, it's more to the point of remake. So technically, it's not even really well, it's a remaster and a remake, kind of, but they are two different things. But I find using remaster a much cooler phrase for it, so I just decided to leave it the way it is. So if there was any wonders about why I have it still that, and I just think it's cooler saying remaster. Because it is the remastered version.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yes, you're welcome, Gramps. I just find that so cool. It's not that I'm lazy. It's not that hard to do. It's just I really just find it much cooler. Oh man, I keep thinking that that button will turn the camera around. That's one thing I hope they added into the reignited trilogies, where you know you can basically move the camera around and control it yourself. I find that so much easier. Gotta keep remembering that this is the trigger that moves the camera, not the bottom ones. Yeah, I keep hitting the bottom ones. Darn it, I fell off. Alright, come on, camera, move so slow, don't you? There we go. That didn't take too long. Keep thinking that those things are gonna hurt me, but they're not really enemies like they would be in the Zelda games, you know? I keep thinking that they're gonna hurt me, but no, they give me health. They give me hit points. What the heck were you? A weird looking Nork there. Well, goodbye. So long, sucker. Can't say I'll miss you, but that's okay. You'd respawn anyway. You think you're so smart, but you're not. I like killing Norks, or roasting their butts for one. That's one of the things I find really cool about the first game, is that the boss, you know, the nasty Nork. What the hell? You hit me from way over there. I don't have too many lives more to waste, you know. Swear to God, they're trying to attack me. Goodbye, Nork. Oh my God, I can't wait to see what... Ow! What a mean head. You are so gone. Actually, we did get a photo that I seen on YouTube. This guy posted about... There's this picture you can kind of see at this angle of what Nasty Nork looks like in the remaster. I gotta say, he looks very freaking cool. The detail they added.
Well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
To roast Nasty Nork's butt. That's what you're ready for, aren't you? You can say it. You don't have to be afraid. Man, don't need you anyway. There are some gems up there. There we go. Let's just go and hit these bean poles here, these lamp posts. I'm guessing that there's probably more of those too. Anyway. A lot of some people point out, you know, in the remake trailer that Spyro's tail is not like, there's like a peak of it, you know, at the tip of it. Like, see how it's all purple until it gets to that Spyro orange tip. This spiral orange tip on his end of his tail. It's like all the way purple up until the very, you know, peak of it. Towards the very end, but on that there's like some parts are like discolored, like it's color of that orange tip. And also, another person also pointed out that I seen on YouTube that his animation for his running, like when he's running like this, there's like it's like when it's up in the air like that, it goes like straight out flat during the animation. A lot of people are complaining about that too. You know, I personally don't really care. He still looks like Spyro, even if there's a couple of flaws, or maybe even a few flaws. But at least, as long as, you know, stays close to the original Spyro as possible, you know, I'm happy either way. I mean, because it's the graphics, man, they're just... There's nothing to complain about. Seriously, there really isn't. I mean, of course I can understand those little nitpicks and everything. I mean, I guess I don't really like them either. But I'm happy with it regardless, because a few weeks ago, it wasn't even confirmed, and I didn't know whether or not we'd ever get a Spyro remaster. You know, a couple months ago. So it's like, heck, I finally got my wish, even if there is some flaws, because, you know. But who knows, by the time they release it, they might fix those tweaks, you know, who knows. They might have some more stuff in store for his looks, who knows. It was just a beginning trailer. Ah, man, I failed. Alright, I need to figure out how to get over there. Something tells me that, are you following me to try and hurt me or what here? Okay, well, we need to get back around here. Go back to the beginning, maybe. Because there's a few stuff I've missed, obviously. I've almost gotten all the gems, which that's awesome. I've gotten... Okay, so it's just the gems that I haven't gotten. Okay, so... let's head over this way. I see some sparkles over there. But the question is on my mind, and that's the key, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to get up over there on that platform over there. Okay, so the best thing I can think of is to go this way, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, again, the controls are a little... But I got as best I possibly could with that new thing I did with the lily pad thing. Alright, so I need to get up on that platform there, obviously, unless there's something out this way too. Alright, nope, I gotta get out there, yep. And I see some gems right there. One, two. Count them, 2. I got 2 gems. That is so awesome. I am a rich man. You know, that's kind of the same as getting 2 pennies, you know, in the Spyro universe. So, not really rich, but, you know, maybe they have different value in, you know, dollars. Because they are gems after all, and they might fetch a high price, because in this age it'd probably be rare for one. I could probably make that anyway. And I could use that, thank you. I'm sure that their locked box up there probably isn't going to be the answer for the rest of these gems. And actually, no, it won't, because I've seen some sparkles if I remember correctly. Anyway, I apologize for my horrible timing with jumping today. Ah, finally made it back up here. It's funny, I had to be up here to get the key, and then I had to go all the way back up here. Well, I guess that was the answer then. Who would have thought it? There was 30 rupees right there. Well, that solves my problem then, doesn't it? Okay, well, looks like we're done with this level. Unless there's like an egg here. Which I don't think that there is. Because again, there are a hell of a lot of levels. Okay, so... Home, Clifftown, Ice Cavern, and Dr. Shim. I've already done 3 worlds here? What? Seriously? Huh. Interesting. I guess I have. Wait a minute, there's something shiny over there. I don't think I've done that world. Ah, maybe that's the world that I wanted to do. Well, we're gonna have to do that in our next episode, so... that's it for this episode, everybody. So, if you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, go ahead and subscribe and like... And, of course, leave a like down below, you know. And also, don't forget to turn on the bell once you've subscribed. And, like always, I'll see you in my next episode, everybody.